Happy Thursday. Happy, happy Thursday, beautiful people. I hope everybody is doing okay. I am Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun, and this is my segment, Get Fit with Britt and Chat. I hope everybody is doing well. On today, the sun is shining, but it is uh definitely chilly today. It surely is. If you see that picture up there, that is a picture of me in dance class in high school. Um, dance class in high school, and hey Jared, I'm sorry, I'm here. Sorry, I was looking down. I hope your day has gone well. I was trying to set my goals. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Uh, hold on. I didn't. I hit the wrong thing. I'm doing well. Um, yeah, I'm doing well. I cannot complain at all. That's good. Uh, was trying to set my goal. I can't. I don't know what I did, but it's okay. I ain't gonna even worry about it today. It's good to see you. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Glad to know you doing. Oh, that's what I was saying. Um, the picture in my thumbnail. I understand. Uh, I think it was Lord. I think it was Miss Tina. Miss Tina won Jeopardy last night. Um, yeah, Miss Tina. I mean Sunday, Monday. I mean. Hey, Micah. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm here looking all um unorganized. No, whoever said that was lying. Cause Miss Tina ain't she not gonna cheat. I ain't gonna lie and say I had never did it. But I never like did it and won or nothing like that. I looked up an answer before. I have. Indeed I did, you know. But I never won. I might have came in like first place or second place uh or something like that. Definitely did. But no, Miss Tina don't cheat. Yeah, she don't be cheating. How's the weather in y'all area today? This be my second day of trying um new, new workout. Um Hi Tanya by a couple called Performance Fit. Hey Big. So forgive me if I'm looking goofy, awkward, it's okay. Um just trying to switch up my workout because I've been kind of doing the same for a minute. But it is well. It's just good to switch up. I hope everybody is doing okay. Um, it's chilly here today. It's in the 40s here on my end, and we're supposed to have, I think towards the weekend, it's supposed to be going up to like 68, 70 degrees or something like that. So, hello, Anjali. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for all of those who have liked the live. It's Thursday, pre-Friday. So, Lisa, beautiful Lisa, if you guys want to know about Lisa J. Stocks, please, if you want to learn anything about stocks, she is the one. Like Micah said, hit that like button and subscribe. So I'm going to start my workout. I did it for the first time yesterday. I've been watching this couple for a while. And uh surprisingly so, thank you. Surprisingly so, I found myself not being super sore after the workout, which was good for me. Got my lemon, lime, and cucumber water. Also for extra hydration, my organic coconut water. I appreciate you. I do that sometimes too while I'm live. I visit other streams, so but I love my coconut water and my water with the fruit. Coach Lotta always says no dead water. I'm sorry for talking. Let me try to get this workout started the best way I know how. So you don't believe me? Here it is. um, just trying to switch up my workout a little bit. And I have the phone turned down low over here so that you guys don't, you know, hear it and I don't get any like copyright issues happening. So this is workout by perform Paraform Fit is what they're called. I be trying to go too fast, but I love it because you know, some of their workouts you don't need any weights, and even the ones that they do, you don't have to. You don't have to use them. So just switching up my workout a little bit. Got on my sweet sweatband. If you see this extra bulge here from my sweet sweatband, probably gonna adjust it. I'm doing good. Okay, well, Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves you too. I definitely know it. He loves me. Just getting my workout in. The new workout from Performance Fit. An amazing couple. I really like them, in their workout routines because they're gentle on the body. And I appreciate it. Hold on. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any comments. Let me drink some more water. Water with the fruit in it. So refreshing. Hold on, guys. Gotta adjust this. Gotta adjust this sweat belt. All right. Woo. Hi, Lexi. I'm here. I'm just adjusting my sweatband. That's around my waist. Woo. That is all. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. See, I'm back on camera. Now let me finish my workout. Just switched up my workout a little bit. I'm still here, guys. I'm just looking at my little workout video on my tripod. Just switched up my workout a little bit. At the end, I'll probably jump a little bit. Oh, all right. This one is a little bit of a challenge, but it's, hey, we're going to do what it do anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh. That one is a doozy. But it's worth it. Whew. Whew. Ooh, how's your day going so far? Ooh. That was an interesting question to ask. Nobody never asked me nothing like that. Oh, there you go. Wait a minute. I'll start with this side. Whew. Interesting question to ask. Rather personal. Hey, Brenda. Good to see you. Ah. Ah. Woo. Yes, ma'am. Water break. Water break. Got my cucumbers, lime and lemon, and some coconut water for extra hydration. Woo! Ooh-wee. Just whew. Mm. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Whew. My goodness. Hey, Lady Sky. Whew. Oh my goodness. Even squatting kickbacks is rough. Whew. Oh my. Shit. Oh, oh God. Hey, Mark. Oh my goodness. How's everyone doing today? How is the weather in your area? Whew. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Whew. Got to do the other side. Hold on. All right. Sorry. I had to take that off. The call was coming through. Oh, my goodness. Stretch exercises. Woo! It's a good workout though. I'm getting used to it. It's my second day, but hey, listen, I'm doing all right. Not too bad for only my second day working this routine. Gotta stretch it out. Stretch it out. Woo! And I did do stretching before I came on whew, whoop. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Mark, as well. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I did it again. This is my second time doing this routine. But I got through it. You know, I'm proud of myself. So, woo! I'm proud of myself for getting through. Thank you for getting through that workout. Thank you for the gift, Lisa J. This is my second time doing that particular workout by a couple called Performance, Performance, Britt. Performance Fit, my bad. Lovely couple. And I love it because the workouts are not super hard, like on your joints. Like I wasn't out of commission, you know, because I did it for the first time yesterday and it didn't like put me out of commission. And they're super easy on the joints. What I've noticed, I've been watching them for a while. Then I heard Lala say it's good to switch up sometimes. And I was like, okay, bet I like that. Switch it up. So, a little bit out of my comfort zone per se. But at the same time, I'm grateful. I do have on my sweet sweatband under here. If you notice a little bulk, it's under my clothes. I don't prefer to have it um, over top of my shirt because I hate my shirt being wet. I I don't mind it sweating on the band, but uh, as far as having my shirt all sweaty and icky, nah, I don't like that. So I just choose to put mine under my clothes. A lot of people put them over top, but again, I just choose not to do it that way. Thank you guys for the 11 likes. I appreciate it. And if you guys are interested, for the ladies, not for the fellas, uh, I do have some Fenty uh, products listed. Go and get you some. Um, and maybe tomorrow I'll post two men uh like tennis shoes and some for women uh on tomorrow. It would be a blessing if you could purchase one of the Fenty products for the ladies that are there, or the men that know that ladies that like Fenty can purchase them and give it to their ladies. But I'm gonna do a little bit of jump rope, not a lot, because I did just do um, no equipment, no jumping workout for 15 minutes. Uh, but I just add in the rest, um, you know, just for a little extra cardio. Whew. Just make sure some movement is better than no movement at all. Shout out to the people in the background. Um, whew, that are peeking in. I certainly understand that. I appreciate. Whoo wee! I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oops. I'll do one more round with the rope. Whew. And then move on to my weights. Whew. From sit down. Shoot, when I first started, I did maybe like 15 minutes of a workout in. Whew. All right. I had a little rope. Whew. So I got my ropies. Got my rope in. Just because I wanted to add a little extra cardio. Whew. I appreciate it. Let me get some water. Woo. All right, let me pull this closer. Almost forgot. I'm sitting up here moving too fast. Almost forgot. Almost forgot, y'all. Almost forgot. The weighted hoop. How could I possibly forget that? Seriously. Hold on. Kurt, welcome to my live. How does one come into a live, don't speak, and come out with, do you have kids? How about hello? My name is Kurt. It's nice to meet you. I am from wherever I'm from. No hello, no nothing. Just straight out the gate. Do you have kids? That's odd. Just like the last person that came in. Do you have Snap? What is going on with the world today? I mean, she spoke, but do you have Snap? What are y'all on today? At least she spoke. Thank you. Where are you from, Kurt? I just prefer when people come in, they speak. Just straight out the gate. I never go into nobody's live and ask questions like that. Appreciate it. This is my weighted hoop. I've had this for a few years. Thank you. Do this for a few minutes. I hope everybody's day going well. Whew. Let me check the chat. Just want to make sure I haven't missed any words. Any comments that's coming through. Shout out to those that's watching in the background. Shout out to Blissfully Renee, Coffee No Cream, VJ Loves Nature, Quarry's World, Special K, Queen's Alchemy, LaShauna Success Systems, I Cherish Church, Anthony's Too Real, Tina Mo for Show, from the Intentionally Random Broadcast, Tea Time with Tina Mo. Just watch out for that because you never know when that's going to be popping. Kids from Jay, Watch Supreme React, King Explicit, Vegan Kings, Raw Footage. Shout out to Raw Footage. Haven't seen that in a bit. Omar Plumber, Raphael Bateman, Also Radisson, Boozy Time, and Nemo 504. The Phenomenal Family, Shift Love, and the Are You Locked In Community. YouTube Country Girl, Diamond in the Stick, Jenna, Cafe, Jared, who came in earlier, Jay, Riley Phoenix, Chef Pit Guy, Coach Sherry, Coach Lala, Coach Ring, BFF ALB, all of my newbies. Blessings to you. Whew. Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for those that came in and had to go. Shout out to Precious. Shout out to Micah. Shout out to Ryan. Sea Life. Real Oz. BD. All of the Jameses that I know. And a couple of Ryans too. Whew. I need a haircut. Ew. I need a haircut. Let's try to see if I can get in this weekend. Cause I need a haircut. Thank you for giving me the 13 likes. Hello. For those who are watching in the background, I appreciate you. Hello. My name is Yolanda. This is my channel. Get Fit with Britt. Britt Family Fun in my segment. Get Fit with Britt. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. I appreciate it. I do. I had to take a break for a couple of days because my Achilles was sore from not stretching properly. But even if I'm late starting the live, I'm like, nope, I will stretch before every live, even if that means me being late, because I don't want injury. Welcome to my live. I definitely appreciate you being here. I was seeing a lot of first time I've seen it before, but I didn't know it was called a rebounder until I heard Lala mention it. I would love to be able to Get one of them one day. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is Yolanda. Some people call me Yolanda. Some people call me Britt. Which Britt always gets me in trouble, not in a bad way because people think it's Brittany, but Britt is my last name. So people can call me Britt or Yolanda. And some people make up their own personal nickname. But long as it's not bad, I don't mind. I don't mind. Thank you so much for being here. I have to definitely get over to your cave and show some love. Yeah, I love jumping rope. It's good. It's good cardio, man. And even if I just do it for a little bit at a time, I enjoy it. I think the longest I've been able to do it was for 3 minutes. And not necessarily every single time I jump. Yeah, I hope to one day be able to invest. I want a rebounder, a vibration plate, and a walking machine. I love it. I need to be around everybody I can to keep on moving, you know, day by day. I probably started back walking probably during the pandemic or slightly before. Um, and then after a while, I fell off for a minute and I started back again and I would stop. And then I moved here and I was in a funk for a minute and I wasn't doing anything. And I was like, you know what? Let me get back up and start moving. So I did, and as the weather's getting warmer, some days I may go for a walk. But when it's too hot, I just choose to work out on the inside because I'm asthmatic. So sometimes if it's too hot, that thick air don't cooperate with my lungs. But I do believe in moving. It's like some movement is better than no movement at all. Shooting one time when I had arthritis in my left knee, I would sit down and do workout from there. So sometimes some part of my workout, I'll do most of it standing up and then I'll sit down and do my, some weights for my arms. So and I've been moving now for almost 45 minutes standing up. So I'll do the rest of my weight from my chair. Whew. I so appreciate you stopping by. Whew. Yes, we must move. It's good for our heart. It's good for lymphatic drainage. It's good for relaxation, moving, getting the blood pumping, exercising that heart muscle. It's wonderful. And it helps you sleep good at night. Working out, woo, helps you sleep good. Let me see how tall this dang one tripod is. It's much taller than the one I have. Absolutely. That's something I don't play with. I just listen. People be laughing at me, even in the summer months when the kids is out of school. Yolanda gonna be in the bed. There are times when I do have some very, very good friends of mine where I'll stay up for countless hours jog having. But the next day, I promise you, I'm sleeping in. Yeah, sleep is essential. And I'm not a night owl by far. It's just sometimes when I get a spurt of energy, I will be up to maybe 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, but not during the week. That's mostly on the weekends. Mostly on the weekend. So, woo wee. So one thing I do believe in getting rest. And if I feel it, if I got time to get in a nap, hmm, if I don't have a lot to do, bet you by golly, well, I will get one. Yes, she says no dead water. And I have a jar of cucumbers, lemons, and limes, and a bottle of organic coconut water, which I absolutely love. And it's one of the least expensive ones that I've found. Like that, honestly, something, honest something. I forgot the name of it. It's very expensive. A small one is like $5, and I can get a whole liter of coconut water for under $4, or it's organic. So, um, yeah, and I've seen one that's slightly bigger. That was like $8, and I'm like, woo, that's like almost four, close to $5 more than the coconut water that I currently drink. That is just as good as a lot of the more expensive coconut water. Yeah, I used to always add fruit to my water, but since I met Lala, it's something that I start back doing again. And the coconut water for extra hydration. Even on occasion, I will do okra water with pineapple juice. I will add that too for extra hydration. A lot of times when I take that, especially if I drink it early in the morning, I'm good. I don't even have to eat but once if I do that, you know. So, whew, trying to tell you. Checking my notifications, my apologies. I was looking up. But I appreciate you all being coming to my channel. Again, my name is Yolanda. My channel name is Britt Family Fun. And this is my segment I just named Get Fit with Britt. And it wasn't a name I came up with by myself. I was on a live with a bunch of other content creators, and one of them was like, Get Fit with Britt. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I like it. So, I just decided to name this segment Get Fit with Britt and Chat. And I also have memberships called Yolanda Unplugged. Yolanda Unplugged is just where I share stuff that I do not share here out publicly. It's a way for me to share more about me in more of a private setting, and get to know you guys too. So, I'm very new to the memberships. So I'm just trying to look for a time where all of us can come together. I understand. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day. And it was so nice to meet you. I'll be visiting your page as well, Miss Cheryl. Have a great day at work. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Lisa and shout out to everybody that was here. Micah and Jared and all the beautiful people. Shout out to Coffee No Cream. Shout out to Mary's Life. Mary's Life and Mary. Ooh, ooh. And shout out to those who could be watching in the background. Shout out to VJ Loves Nature and Blissfully Renee. Shout out to Lyrics by Nitya. Tajmir. I haven't seen Tajmir in a long time. I pray that all is well with her. Shout out to the Boss Way and Stash Cast. Oh, gee, that's so cute. Is as Britt actually. Britt is my last name. Britt. I appreciate you, my brother. Always good to see you. Listen, I just be adopting people, y'all. Y'all have to forgive me. I end up calling people brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews and and everything. It's okay, OG. You didn't have to erase it. I was just letting you know because some people see Brit and they think it's Brittany. I'm not upset or anything. Oh, you didn't even have to erase it. You can either call me Britt or Yolanda or like agree to disagree. He was like, I'm gonna call you Yo. I'm fine with it. There's no problem. I'm not upset, and I didn't want you to think that I was because I'm definitely not. I'm grateful that you're here. And for those who have you got girlfriends or ladies that like Fenty, I got some products pinned. Get them some Fenty. There go my brother too, Al, Al Jones. Thank you so much. Thank you. I like that though. And OG, like, how did you know? Did you listen to me saying red was my favorite color? Because red is my favorite color. So thank you, OG. I'm doing good, Al. I can't complain. I started a different workout routine yesterday. And so just getting used to doing something a little bit different. Yes, I still do my jump rope. Yes, I still use my weighted hoop. But it's just good starting something new and starting something different, and seeing that my hard work is paying off from moving every day. I spend a lot of time shouting everybody out. One day, one of my dear friends here said, "Girl, shout yourself out." And so I want to shout myself out for not giving up, for not quitting, for keep going, you know, because some movement is better than no movement at all, you know. So I'm grateful, for the ability to be able to move because some people can't, they have great difficulty or great pain in movement. So every time I could put my feet on the floor and jump a rope or, do an exercise, I'm grateful. I remember a time, where I was heavier than I am. And walking up the steps, breathing was difficult, So I'm grateful that I can jump rope without having an asthma attack. I went through a season of having exercise induced asthma. So every time I would try to start moving, I would have an asthma attack. And that was a very uh, low season because I desperately wanted to get moving and to start working out again. But every time I did, I would have an asthma attack. But I also discovered that with asthma, at least for me, let me just speak for me and not say everybody, hydration is essential. You got to stay hydrated. That's whether you have asthma or not. You gotta stay hydrated 100%. Because I notice when I'm hydrated, I'm not as prone to having asthma attacks. So, um, once I learned that, it was extremely helpful. So, I try to make sure that I stay hydrated, you know, and mix it up. When I get tired of water alone, mm-mm, I'll drink coconut water for extra hydration because it's very hydrating. I want to get to the point where I can just get me 2 whole cases of them. I think they're a little less than $4 a bottle, a liter, or whatever. And so one of these days I want to stock up and get me like 2 cases of them, especially throughout the summer too. And ice cold is the best for the coconut water. Whew. Hydration is hydration is best. I hope everybody's day is going well so far. Again, thank you, Al. Thank you, Lisa J, uh, for the um, for the gifts. I truly, truly appreciate your kindness and your support. It means a lot. It's a beautiful sunny day on my end. It's chilly. It's in the 40s, maybe 42, 44 degrees here today, but the sun is bright and shining, and so I'm grateful that that it is that way. Whew. Shout out to Crystal's World. I wonder if Sam Glove's doing okay. Some of my day ones will remember him. He's a guy, special needs adult, that would love to come in and have us put gloves on. Want us to put gloves on for him. And he was a cool, sweet, sweet guy. I hope he's doing well, just like Omar Plummer. I know he be working. Um, Shout out to Susan from Australia, Froggo, um, James C. See Froggo, James C. I did mention Special K. So many Coach Sherry, so many amazing um, content creators. Kendi K. Can't forget about Kendi K. And all the amazing content creators. If I didn't mention your name, please charge it to my head and not to my heart. It's a lot of names. to remember. Um, Shout out to Just Danielle 365. If you guys are not familiar with Just Danielle 365, please, I'm going to put her link every day. She does Bible study every day, 7 days a week, unless otherwise noted. So I am going to go to her page and grab her link and post it here. So if you guys would love to come to Bible study uh, every day, like I said, unless otherwise said, uh, she does Bible study, which is absolutely amazing. So if you guys would like to come out and do that, that would be amazing. We would love to have you. Come out and join us as we read the word. We use a New King James Tyndale House version of the Bible. If you guys are still there, please do me a favor and click that heart that you see right there, right there, right there. Um, Click that heart. Click that heart. It's certainly great to do that. Again, please join me on Just Danielle's page every day at 7 minutes after 10. She does Bible studies. I think on Mondays and Thursdays. I can't sure if it's Mondays and Thursday or Tuesday and Thursday. Where Tina Mo for show um, carries the Bible study and expounds on it. It's definitely a good time with both of them, and then when both of them get together, even more so. It's really great. And to be in a community setting and go through the Word is amazing. And also, uh, Monday through Friday, we normally do a prayer at 4:30 in the morning. Also, on Just Danielle 365's page, unless otherwise noted. Also, there's Jeopardy over there. Jeopardy on Sundays at 8 o'clock, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There, and thank you for being here. Most importantly, on my page, Britt Family Fun. Whether you sub or not, I still consider you a part of the BFF family because that's what we do. Make you a part of the family. Grateful that you're here. Definitely grateful um, that you're here. Very, very, very glad uh, to have each and every one of you. Making sure I didn't miss any comments. I didn't. Thank you to those who are watching from the background. Shout out to Precious. Um, that I mentioned Froggo. I mentioned Froggo James C. All of my folk from Australia, South Africa, India, Angeli. I think she came in earlier. Shout out to her. Um, Hello, Vontago. I hope you're doing. I can't stand it. I hope you're doing well today. Sorry about that. I hope you're doing well. I can't stand no ashy lips. Let me drink some coconut water. Good for hydration. Woo! Love my coconut water. A shout out to the newbies. I might not remember all of them by name, but I'm so glad to all of those who are new, um, who have came by, today. Hey Jack, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. I hope your day is going well so far. Shout out to Antonise. I think I mentioned her earlier. And to anybody else that I may have forgotten. Shout out to Miss Cheryl, Rebounding with Cheryl, that stopped by today. Shout out to Stash. I saw him this morning. And a couple of people that I never met before that I met today. I'm grateful for making some more connections in this content creator world. And whether they're content creators or not, I welcome all. So I'm just coming to the end of my workout for Get Fit with Britt and chat. That is what I'm doing. Just my last little few minutes of working out. It's been what? It's been an hour. So I'm just trying to finish up the end. Hey James H, good to see you. I think this is my first James. My first James today. Hey, I didn't mean to make the angry face. I didn't mean to say that. I was just trying to wave back at you, James. Wasn't trying to make. I did that by accident. I didn't want you to think, oh Lord, why she giving me the angry face? Nah. I was like, why did that little face look mad? No, I'm not even mad. I was just trying to wave hello. Thank you guys for 17 likes, and thank you guys for supporting me on this journey movement. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I have to remember myself, like smile. The same grace I extend to others, I got to be gracious with myself. I got to give myself grace. Pouring into others, I got to pour into myself. So I definitely appreciate it. Listen, it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. So every time I smile, it's a blessing. We got to be kind to ourselves. Because sometimes we just not kind. We're not kind to ourselves. So we owe it to ourselves to be just that. I'm using my cloth resistance band is what they call. And um it's by this company. I don't know if it's Cool Bones. I don't know what it is. Cool Bones Fitness. And I have an Amazon affiliate link. Um, if you want to look for this cloth fitness bands for you, for your lady, for whoever, they got different colors. I just told these. Um, all of also, if you've ever seen me do the weighted hoop can be purchased through my Amazon affiliate link as well. Um, and even if you want to go use my link to go place an order, I get credit for that too. So listen, y'all go place some orders through my Amazon affiliate link. Okay. Um, you know, that guy goes. I would love to get on a plane and fly out somewhere. I want to be gone for about a week, though. A week or two, maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks is diabolical, but I would have to make sure all of my stuff, all of my bills, all of my things, you know, uh, everything is good before I go. But at least a week. I would love to go for a whole week. Just go. Let me go fly somewhere and hang out for a whole week. And then come back home. So because my birthday is not till October, so it just be starting to get chilly in October. So I would love to take, to take a nice vacay somewhere. I haven't flown in years. I think since I went to, was it Miami and Fort Lauderdale, and then I went to Providence, Rhode Island to visit my son. I would love to be able to go back. Providence, Rhode Island was cool. I really enjoyed it. Sorry, y'all. I'm putting on this resistant band. Shout out to those that are even watching from the background. I'm at the end of my workout, y'all. So don't mind me. So I'm proud of myself, on this journey, moving daily. I can see the difference, right? I can see the difference in my face now and in my face a couple of months ago. My face then slimmed down. You know what I mean? So, just keep going. One day, one step at a time. Hey, Brandon C. I hope you're doing me. Brandon G. I'm sorry, I said C. My bad. Wow. And listen, it's been about 5. Hold on. It's been about 5 years. Hold on, guys. I'm still here. It's been about 5 years since I've been on one. I don't go often. I don't go often at all. So I'm sorry, guys. I had to go open my door for my child. Yes, I have not been. I have not been on a flight Oh my God. Hold on, guys. I got something that popped up on my screen. I got to get rid of it. I hate when this happens. Hold on. I'm going to get this thing. I think it's gone. I'm just trying to get this thing off my screen. So hopefully it's okay. I understand, James. I don't like, for real, big secret. It's like, it ain't no secret. I don't like heights either. I don't. But the benefit to riding on a plane is you can get from point A to point B just like that. Except for unless you're going on a long extended flight where you got a layover and you got a few hours in between flights or a day or two in between another flight, where you gotta go trash at the hotel and get back on the plane. But like for me, going to visit my child in Providence, Rhode Island, an hour 30 minutes. Bam. On the plane, off the plane in less than 2 hours. That's it. That's all. Point A to point B. Going to Florida, the same. A little hour and some change. I'm with that kind of, because I've been with friends and driven to Florida before, rode to Florida before with them. Maybe you're talking about 18 something hours driving across God knows how many states. That'd be a lot. And riding in the car, all crunched up for hours at a time, it's a lot. It's a lot. And so that's I just like to get there. I don't like heights at all. But being on a plane is fine. The most challenging part for me is the takeoff and then the landing, because it's but once you get through them couple of seconds of that, it's over with. It's smooth sailing. Listen, and I tell them I have a mobility issue, which I do. I've been on a bus ride to Tennessee, and I don't want to do that again either. That was long. Talking about 18, 20 something hours on a bus, and you stop. Honey, just let me get there. Let me get on it. Get on the plane. Get off the plane. Less than an hour. It's just, bus rides are long and drawn out. They was like, oh, get on the train. Train too. 100 years on the train. If I was going somewhere close, I don't mind hopping on the train. Somewhere like an hour, 2 hours away, hopping on a quick train, I can deal with that. But them long bus rides, 20 something hours, a couple of days, no. I just want to get there. I don't like heights either, but I'm willing to take me some Benadryl, chew me some bubble gum so my ears won't pop, which they still do, and get on there. To get there from Illinois, yesterday, 24 hours on that bus off and on. Ooh, I couldn't rest. I can't even fall asleep on the plane at all. I just want to get there. That's what I like about the planes. Now, I've never flew anywhere like overseas or anything like that. It's always been to, Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, places like that. But outside, because I like them quick flights. Just let me get there. Let me get there. And if the Lord say the same and make a way, be able to go visit another country and have layovers, put me in first class up in the sky. Put me and my babies in first class so we can stretch out. We can stretch out in our own spaces and be all right. He said, okay, he said, I had fun. There wasn't too many people on the bus. I said, well, that's good. That's good. That's good. I had one bus ride like that, and it was like probably close to 20 some hours, and I was just over it. Being on that bus that long, it was a lot. It's a lot. It's not the most comfortable whatsoever. I'd rather get on the plane, have me an aisle seat, um, and that's it. I want to get there so I can get on it. Like I said, when I get to the airport, I do have issues with my ankle. So I'm letting them know, hey, VJ, I'm letting them know right off the break so they can put me in a wheelchair and cart myself 100 all them miles walking throughout the airport. Put me in a chair and wheel me through the airport. That way I also get priority seating. Priority seating. I can sit right up front, which I love. Don't stick me in the back of the plane nowhere. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather sit close to the front within the first 5 to 7 seats on the plane. Oh, I bet you. I know that was fun. I'm not saying it ain't fun. It's just long. I hope your day is going well so far, Auntie VJ. Happy Thursday. Y'all, I'm going to slide myself to Walmart tomorrow. I ain't been in Wally World. I ain't been in Wally World in forever. So pray my strength of the Lord. Pray I don't get in there and do too much. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I definitely don't want to get in there and do too much. But I don't plan to. I'm going to get some keys made. I'm gonna walk around Walmart for a little bit, see what it do, see what's happening, see what's going on. Yeah, I haven't been in Wally World in a long time. I used to frequent Walmarts quite often, honey. Quite often. It was ridiculous. I used to frequent Walmart so much. But I'm going over there to get some key made, and I'll probably get a little bit of content while I'm over there because I haven't been in Walmart in a long time. So, you know, we're gonna get some keys made, and we're gonna. It's Friday, so we'll probably get there early. I should do first thing in the morning. I should do like 9 o'clock. If I do like 9 o'clock in the morning, then I'll be able to get home. Yeah, I haven't been in a long time. Good God, I haven't been to Walmart in a long time. Um, Honestly, I'll be checking to see what they got in clearance in some of them areas. I'll be checking the clearance. You know what I mean? Checking the clearance for Walmart because hey, they probably still got some leftover stuff could possibly be for clearance. Maybe I might look up and find me a candle or something. So, but I bet you some of them places have started to put out stuff for the summer. I guarantee you, it's March. Yeah, some of those places they'll have stuff for Easter, and then they're gonna start putting stuff out for summer soon. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a Walmart adventure tomorrow. See what they got going on over in Walmart. See what Walmart got. Yeah, I believe it. As I said, I'll be looking around and seeing what they got going. I ain't crazy. I'll probably go pick up like some seasonings. Might get my extra keys made, and I think it was just ice cream that I'm interested in. That's like a mango somebody's ice cream. I'm gonna see if I can find that. Cause if I can find that, I'm definitely gonna pick up some mango ice cream. Um, but I don't plan on going to do a lot. I figure since I was there, it's a mode of exercise. Walmart is humongous. If I can walk around Walmart a few times before I come home, listen, that's my workout. Trying to tell you, movement. Yeah, I bet you they were high. I'm sure they were. So I'm gonna be looking for every clearance rack and end cap with special sales and reduced prices. Honey, I know where to find me some deal. I ain't lying. Don't forget to hit that red heart for me. Riley. Hello, Riley. What do y'all mean when y'all put that there? When y'all put this? What is that? I've seen a lot of people doing that, but they don't never explain what it is and why they put this there. I know that little icon or whatever you put right there that looks like it's written in another language. That just lets you know that I have translator capabilities within the chat. If someone comes on here and they don't speak the language, it'll automatically translate for them to English, and me vice versa in English for them. So, of course, Riley, of course, I remember you. Yes, I do. I'll probably get ready to come off of here in a minute. It's good to see you, Riley. Thank you guys for giving the gifts, those who did. Thank you guys for getting me to 20. I'm good. How are you? 29 likes. I mean not 20, 22 likes. I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys for uh definitely doing that, for liking the live. Please share the live. In the beginning of the live, I started out with a new workout routine. It was my second day of it. Then I did some jump rope and some weighted hoop and ended with my weights and my resistance bands. So that was my workout um for today. Uh just switching up my workout routine, and grateful that I got through it for the second day in a row. Um, so I'm proud of myself for that. Thank you guys for coming in and spending some time with me. Um, it's already reached the 3 o'clock hour. I'm gonna try to start a live a lot earlier. Um, since the seasons are changing, I'll probably try to move my workout a little bit earlier during the day. Try. I'm gonna try. I'll see how it goes. But I'm grateful that you guys have stopped by to see me. And you already know, always remember, you're braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, you're smarter than you think, and you're loved more than you know. Know that you love, know that you appreciate it, know that I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I'm gonna try to get off a little bit earlier today, which is now, instead of hanging out for the 2 hours, because I need to get some just kind of quiet time, study time in before my son comes home from school. He gets home maybe about 4:15, 4:20ish, something along those lines. And so I just need some time before he come in trying to disturb my soul. Trying to disturb my soul. I don't want him to do that. So know that I appreciate you guys. In difficult moments, seek God. In happy moments, praise God. In painful moments, trust God. And in quiet moments, worship God. Know that I appreciate each and every one of you. I will definitely be seeing you guys again soon. Um, I'm not sure if it'll be again today, uh, but you guys know you will see me. If you haven't had an opportunity, please do me a favor and try to run up my playlist. I am on my way to full monetization. And yes, I will definitely be celebrating that, being monetized again. Um, it means so much to me uh, to come as far as I have, and I could not have done it without you guys' support. Um, it means a lot to me. Shout out to Ladies of I Talk. Cannot leave her out. RP. Shout out to her. Um, and all the other beautiful content creators that I forgot to mention. You guys are nothing short of amazing. Yeah, I'm close, so hopefully by the end of April, hopefully no later than the beginning or mid-May, that I will be completely at my 4K watch hours like that. You just don't know how much that means. So if you guys know somebody that love Fenty, go ahead and order you some. Cause guess what? I get commission for that. Order you some fancy. If you don't like it and you know somebody that do, bless them. Cause I know that just Danielle 365's loves her Fenty. Um, so I put the tagged a couple of products in this live, and also for those who don't know, I am an Amazon affiliate. So if you've ever seen me work out with the way, who ever seen me tell you about these resistance bands that I use, at the end of every workout, just to strengthen my, my thighs, my inner thighs, and things like that. Um, Go through there. And if you just want to place a regular order, you can place a regular order through my Amazon affiliate link because I still get credit for that too. So um I just wanted to make sure I made you guys aware of those things. And so I'm grateful for the opportunities that are coming my way through YouTube. I am also on other platforms too. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, IG, and TikTok. I have been invited to X, but I'm just not into X right now. I don't know. I just can't get into it for whatever the reason. Oh, and Snapchat. But I know you can be monetized on Snapchat. I just don't get the dynamics of Snapchat, child. I don't get it. And uh um so I just stay where I'm cool at. I just chat with people there and post a few things here and there on the Snapchat. But if I ever figure it out, it would be nice to be able to be monetized on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, IG, Snapchat. You know what I mean? You talking about 5 different places to make some extra coin. Right. And I'm not interested. I'm not interested in X like that. I'm not interested. So if it's another platform that's designed for us, I'd rather go there instead. than to be on there with X. I'm not an X fan. So I am not. I couldn't get with Twitter either. I had a Twitter account and everything. I just couldn't get with Twitter. Twitter got on my nerves too. I just don't get it. So I have to go where it's okay. Lord, make a way for me to get monetized on TikTok, IG. I'm already monetized on Facebook. Facebook just ain't good to me like YouTube is. So if I can ever figure it out, I know people that's making $10,000 to $12,000 a month on Facebook personally. So, I'm not there. I'm not there at all. But I'm grateful for how far I've come. I'm sorry, my child did let me know he was on his way. I was looking out for my son, so. But it is what it is. It's going to work out either way. Yeah, I do have 20,000 followers on Facebook. I do try to comment there every day. So I just don't put much into it as I used to over there. They're not as supportive. I did it! Oh, sorry. I had to do. Oh, hallelujah! Hallelujah! He was on different shoes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, VJ. Yes, I'm grateful for YouTube. I really am. I'm grateful for everyone who has given super chats, giving gifts. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for surprise cash apps, and I know some people be like, I want you to get all of it, so I'll give it to you another way. That's why I have in my description for those that choose, I have Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and Cash. Yeah, I have Zelle, PayPal, and Cash App. So yes, VJ said it. This is my month for you too. So, I'm grateful for everybody who has been a blessing, who has given super chats and and everything. It means a lot. Because I don't have any, serious expectations. I just want to come on and do the best I can do and encourage others while myself is being encouraged too. That's why I may set super chats or I may set gifts, but it's not like I'm saying you better give.
Okay, so you said you went to go to Walmart tomorrow, right?
Yeah, look up Walmart near me. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, guys. You came in fast. You came in running. I thought you was trying to beat me up.
What are you talking about?
I'm just teasing. My son was trying to beat me up. Somebody say me.
No.
Stop that. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
I know.
I see buoy near me. I can't even type.
And the one near me, it's right there.
Sorry, y'all. My son ain't doing nothing to me. I'm just messing with him. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
That's the address. It's only 3 miles away from here. Here, 33, baby.
Okay, hold on.
But yeah, my child wasn't doing nothing to me. Don't be trying to call the people on me. They come get him. He hit me, y'all.
No, I didn't.
See, watch. Oh!
Okay, Mom, you.
My child ain't do nothing to me, y'all. I'm just harassing him. He just walked in the door. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. We're going tomorrow. So what time you want to go? You want to go early? You want to get it out the way and go at like 9?
So you want okay so you want an appointment time again?
I'm asking, do you want to go at 9 or would you rather go more closer to 10?
So what about 9:30?
Okay, 9:30 is cool. That way we can get in there, we can go around, see what we can get into, and then we can come home.
Okay, and for what time would you like to be picked back up?
How about 11:30? I'm praying we get a link.
Okay.
11:30.
Got it.
All right. Child, you always see characters in the store, honey. When you see somebody walking around with a basket and they ain't got no piece of nothing in it, you know they in there still. No piece of nothing. You just walking, especially when you walk in every aisle and you just parking on the aisle. You don't got nothing in your bag, not a crumb. And you standing there, you watching the aisle. You trying to steal. You're trying to steal. Stop stealing. Maybe it's a generous person that'll get you some food if you're hungry. But child, the amount of times I be catching people in the store stealing, diabolical. I don't even be looking for it. I'm like, I always gotta notice the people in the store stealing. It's not like I'm going around the store looking to see I'm gonna see who steal today. I don't even be doing it. I just be in there. I always gotta roll up on somebody who's stealing. Like, oh, Jesus. Maybe, God will give me some favor and help me land some clearance items that's marked down to the markdown of markdowns. Y'all know something. Look, I said I wasn't gonna be on here long, and what I do, I end up being on here long. I do. I end up being on here long. Because I hate to get off at weird times. So, hey, speaking Lord Jesus, listen. Let me find a wad that ain't poison. Because sometimes people be dropping stuff so they can see you try to poison people. But yeah, let me find some cash. I remember that happened to me a couple of times. I was on a walk. Well, I was trying to get to a bus stop, and I didn't know how I was gonna get there. So I packed my kids up. I said, "Come on, let's go." Baby, I was walking. I found a wad of money. I kid you not, a wad of money laying on the ground. My baby boy said to me, not Solomon, my other child. He was little then. Mommy, you prayed. You said God will make a way, and look. Boom, wad of money, literally right on the sidewalk. Then one day I got in the cab and I happened to look down beside me, and in the corner pocket, money. Nope, I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. Nothing happened to me. I didn't get poisoned. Nothing happened. My son said, Mommy, you prayed that God would make a way for us to get where we needed to go. Child, I picked that money up and went and caught the train to my destination. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all. Nope. I just knew that I was trusting God in that process. God made a way. Yeah. So I ain't gonna ask God to make a way and he won't, and then be scared. Nah, nothing happened to me. Me and my kids got to where we needed to go and back home, just like that. So, I've seen God make a way doing stuff like that. There was times where I didn't have no money to get to work. God said, "You're going to trust me? Start walking." I started walking, looked down, there was some change. I picked it up. Walked a couple of more steps, looked down again, there was another handful of change. I ain't talking about just pennies, I'm talking about dimes, nickels, quarters, everything I needed to get on the bus. Then got on the bus, and the bus driver blesses me. Back then, they would give you all day passes on the bus, where you just go on the bus and hand it to them, and a person click it. You could ride the bus all day on the all day pass. And some of my bus drivers were really good like that. I didn't ask them for it. I would go there and be like, "Here you go, there." Because normally you're supposed to tear it off at the time the person gets on the bus. But if they give you a whole one, you could just ride the bus whole all day for free. And so, I've seen God. I've seen God do things like that. Um, so that I know that He will. How many people gonna walk out the door trying to go to work with not a dime in their pocket and see God provide every step of the way? I not only got to work, I got home. So I know that God will do it. Like He will. He will do it. 100% He will do it. If you trust Him. I've seen times where I didn't have enough food to eat. Somebody knocked on my door with a pot of food that they just took off the stove. I took it in the kitchen, put it on the stove, and we ate. You know, when I say He will do it, He will do it. He will do it. You know, I was seeing times where I was going through, somebody called me out the blue. What's the matter? I didn't want to tell them because of pride. And they was like, "I know something ain't right. Give me a list of what you need." You know what I'm saying? And I was only expecting the bare minimum. Egg, bread, cheese, milk, cereal for the kids or something like that. Ended up with 8 bags of groceries. Enough to get me through the whole entire time. So, I don't mind sharing it. It's not a downer. It's just to say that I know that God will provide. He will. He will provide. There's times where it was it's so little of a thing, not little, but I didn't have stockings for church, and I hated to go not having stockings, right? Stockings. I wanted stockings for church, and I was just like, "God, I trust you." Got knock at the door. Somebody was like, "Yolanda, there was a note stuck on the door in an envelope for you." I opened the envelope. Guess what it was? It was money for stockings. So I went on the way to church, went in the store, grabbed me some stockings, and got my stockings, honey. So I know that God will do it. You know what I mean? God will make a way, and whether it's to what you see as the smallest of things to something else. I've seen people have 30 some $1,000 debt cancellations. And I was like, "God, you did it for them. I know you can do it for me." I want my credit back all the way right. He's done it. He's done it. You know, I've had you know, times where I didn't know where stuff was gonna come from. And God made a way. He will. He'll make a way. Because he will. He will. So hopefully I can get some snippets, some content from Walmart tomorrow. I believe that with these testimonies and praising God right now, He finish up big for you really soon. Oh, you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than you know. I do. I really do because um you never know what a person is dealing with behind the scenes. And that's not that I'm saying that, oh, I'm just, going through what I'm, whatever, but I'm just saying in general, you never know what somebody's going through behind the scenes. You never know. if someone is smiling on camera and crying off camera, trying to figure out how they're gonna do whatever they're doing. But I received that God is gonna show up big for our family. I don't know, some of you guys may have been on a live with me one day. I was on a live, and I'm gonna turn it around and show y'all this TV that's broken. That TV right there, 55-inch TV. I was working out in my weighted hoop. Somehow it came a loose, smashed right into the TV. That TV's broken. My personal TV in my bedroom. It's not as big as this one. It's only a 32-inch TV. Um, my son was dancing in front of the TV, knocked the TV over, and so that TV is broken. So I was like, I got two TVs in the house just broke. Oh my God. And I don't like it. I don't like it because when my children come in town, when my son comes in town, we usually gather as a family here, um, play our video games, have a great time, da 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 da. So I want to be able to get a TV real soon. So that's why I be working hard here. Because I want to be able to, like I said, buy a new TV here and then get one for my bedroom. I'll sacrifice getting one down here before my bedroom. Um because I can make it work, you know. I can chill. I can watch a movie on my phone or whatever. But both of them, child. Both of them. One day in my room, my son was dancing in front of my TV. And he went swing his arms, knocked it right down, and it hit the corner of my TV stand. I mean, busted the whole center TV. There was nothing I could. There was nothing I could do if I wanted to. I still forgot. I need to try to see if there's a way that I could reach out to Amazon. Maybe God would give me favor with Amazon and they could replace the TV. If they could replace the TV, then honey, listen, send me a 55-inch. I ain't mad. Yeah. Yeah, I can deal with a TV not in my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Right. Since my son broke mine, I took his actually, so he was a little bit upset. But I want to get to the point where I can get another TV, maybe a little bigger than 32, so I can just get my baby his TV back. But it's okay. It's not the total end of the world or nothing. What I'll probably do is, of course, I need to get a new TV stand when I do replace this because this one don't quite fit. I need a 55-inch TV stand. So I'm gonna get a new TV stand and a new TV. And what I'll probably do is change the living room around so that if I'm working out in the event that something like that does happen, if it comes a loose, it won't hit my freaking TV. You know, I'll probably just change the whole living room space around so I can work in another direction. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm gonna let them know. Yes, it did. You know, it did happen. Um, you know, so and you never know. God will, God can make a way, and they can say, "Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you, Miss Britt." And yes, we'll reimburse you and send you, not reimburse me, but send me a 55-inch TV. That will be a true blessing. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna check with them. Hey, James C. I'm gonna be on here for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna go on. I was supposed to be off of here almost 30 minutes ago. How you doing? I hope that I hope that you're doing well. We're doing well. So now I had two of my Jameses come in to visit. So that's James C, James H, James Money, and then there's another James. I don't know. It's another James. So I gotta, I gotta put that. I just be like, hey James H, hey James C, hey James. Shout out to Anthony Holmes, the maestro of YouTube. He is the driving force behind a lot of music for a lot of content creators. Shout out to Bambi Palermo in the Pizzaverse. If you guys don't know about Bambi, you gotta check her out. She writes some funny, um, good stories. She's a really cool content creator. So, oh, he said, "Baby boss, um, chasing all the ladies from him." Wow. You know what? I never thought about that. James Christmas. Hey, listen, I love it. I didn't even think about that, VJ. That you're right about that. I definitely I definitely love it. Yeah, it's a sunny, beautiful day out. It's just a little chilly. We will have a day. I think Saturday or either Sunday is supposed to warm up around here. I ended up staying on here for an hour again. 2 hours, I mean. But it's okay. I got like 2 minutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna reach out to them and if they ask me why it took me so long, you know, because I was trying to see if the waiting hoop had a company that I could message about the incident, but I discovered they did not after trying to find out so long. So, I'm gonna see if I can reach out to Amazon. Yes, thank you. I gotta stay for the countdown. I got a couple of seconds, about a minute, and then y'all know my normal spiel that I'm gonna say at the end of the live. Listen, listen. I be trying my best, unless I got something to do. I be trying my best to hit at least an hour and a half or 2 hours per live. You figure two, four, six, eight, 10. That's 10 hours. If I do 2 hours every day, that's 10 hours. And I think they give you more hours outside of that. So I be listening. I'm trying to get to the whole 4K on YouTube. My 4K watch hours. For real. I kid you not. So she told the last woman, take your smile somewhere else. I don't need it. He has me. Oh my God, baby boss said that. That is so funny. Say a small prayer before you call them and give thanks in advance to God. I sure will. I'll be like, Lord Jesus, before I reach out to Amazon by way of email, anoint this email and let it reach the right person. Give me favor, God. Um, that you said you would give me the desires of your heart. And I trust you. I trust you. I trust you even before I email them, that it will get to the right person in Jesus' name. Amen. That is my prayer. I have hit my 2 hour mark. Y'all know, always remember you're brave than you believe. You're stronger than you seem. Oh, you're smarter than you think, and you're loved more than you know. Oh, bless her heart. Baby boss is protective. Um, so you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, or afternoon. Know that I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Continue to keep me in your prayers as I work on my membership so that I can link up with my members so I can get some constant stuff going for my members. Don't forget about the products that were tags. Even if you don't like Fenty, you know somebody do. You want to bless somebody with some Fenty, go on order because guess what? That helps me out too. Don't forget, I have an Amazon affiliate link. You can go through there and order you something and send it to yourself. Because guess what? I get credit for stuff that you order through my Amazon affiliate link. So I am happy about that as well. Blessings to each and every one of you guys. I will see you guys soon. I went over my 2 hours. So happy pre-Friday. I will see you guys again very soon. Mwah. Blessings to each and every one of you guys. Bye.